Hello, welcome to Operation Crypto. Today we will be taking a look at Locktrip. We'll have a look at some of the basic fundamentals of a project, have a look at some key statistics, and then have a look at some chart analysis towards the end to see what's been going on with the token. So if you are interested in finding out more, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and let's crack on. So let's begin on the main page of the Locktrip website, and we will just run over what it actually is before we have a delve into the features on the site. So Locktrip, which is LOC token, is a decentralized open source bookings ecosystem for renting hotel rooms, private properties or accommodation. Locktrip will be the first system which allows end customers and property owners to deal with each other on the platform without any fee or commission. Locktrip.com, which will be the first marketplace that will connect with decentralized engine, which is the Locktrip.com marketplace. The decentralized system will hold the LOC booking ledger, which will be the core of the engine. Existing platforms, for example Booking.com, Airbnb or Expedia, are currently centralized and take fees from a property owner and the end customer. Additional middlemen are the payment processors. All listings deal with parameters. Locktrip will be decentralized on the Ethereum blockchain, eliminating all middlemen and guaranteeing transparent execution. Locktrip does say that you can save an average of 20% per booking by using their platform, and if we just scroll down here we can get a breakdown of why you should choose Locktrip. So it does say that Locktrip constantly works to deliver unconditional savings at great choice and without pressure selling techniques. You get the best prices, so you can save up to 60%. Locktrip grants its members access to hotel prices that are on average 20% below industry standards, with savings reaching up to 60% in some cases. That's massive. Imagine getting 60% off your holiday or your hotel room. That's insane. We have an extensive network, as said at the top. We have more than 521,000 hotels and properties. And then you can enjoy your search. It's a respectful treatment. We do not pressure sell with warnings like only one room left, or present our members special deals that are not special. We believe that respect starts with honesty. Personally, I go away quite a lot. I do book a lot of hotels, and you're forever seeing only one room left wherever you go, and it's just basically the broker trying to get that hotel straight through to you and basically force you into buying it. One key point to note, which is awesome, is that you can pay for your holidays with crypto. So you can pay with popular cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. I'm not going to be Bitcoin Cash because that's not popular. Ethereum, USD coin, and Litecoin. So that's a great part of the network that allows you to buy your holidays with crypto. I mean, there's no other service that offers that I am aware of. Moving over to CoinMarketCap, we can have a look at some of the LOC token statistics. So Locktrip, which is currently ranked 605 out of all cryptocurrencies, has a total supply of 18,585,933 LOC, with 14.9 million of them in circulation. Current market cap is $4 million. Today's price of the token is 27 cents. It is down 2.79% on the day. Scrolling down, we can see the charts. Just have a quick look at the market pair. So it is on KuCoin, which is a big exchange. It's on Mercatox, HitBTC, and Banco Network. The rest of them are getting no volume. Yobit is a horrible exchange. Hopefully they're not on there still, or if not, then it should remove themselves. One key point I'm interested in is the all-time high. So in January the 8th, 2018, remember that is when Bitcoin had its major rally in all altcoins, was at the all-time high, so $4.16. So wow, that went absolutely skyrocketed, and compared to nowadays price, it is very cheap. So that's one to look at for the future to potentially have a good investment price, but we will look at the charts in a minute. As Locktrip token is a ERC20 token, we can check Etherscan, and this just gives us a bit of details about the historic movements and who's holding what, etc. As you can see, the first two wallets are holding a fair bit of supply, but you would have thought that's either an exchange or the team's holdings. I've not looked into depth about that. As in transfers, as you can see, we've had 131,000 transfers, so it is a readily used coin, and it is very active. and there you can see holders, 35,990 holders. That is absolutely insane. So just show that a lot of people believe in the project. But the ERC20 token will not be around forever, and Locktrip have built their own chain, and Locktrip testnet this is an article from the 3rd of February saying that LT Chain testnet 2.0 goes live. To say we are extremely happy to announce that LT Chain testnet is live and functional. Reached block 7,700 at the time of writing. The LT Chain is a unique asset which is a result of 1.5 years of extensive research, development and continuous internal and community testing. It unlocks unlimited potential for Locktrip as it provides its own infrastructure for the advanced stage of the project. It is also the perfect foundation on which to build our prototype for the decentralized travel inventory marketplace. It does go into depth about everything to do with the LT testnet. I'm not going to read through it all because this is just a basic overview of Locktrip. But here we can see some main features of it. So as a staggering 75 to 85 transactions per second, and for a holiday broker, which potentially in the future could get a lot of work through it, then you need to have something that is capable of handling a lot of transactions per second, and that does have that. It is truly decentralized. It has a most advanced and proven proof of stake algorithm. So a lot of coins nowadays are going down a proof of stake route. So we have Zilliqa, you have Ethereum 2.0 coming, and there's plenty more others going down that route. It has fixed transaction fees in a USD equivalent. They have a reimbursement up to 50% of the token created, so a certain share of the transaction fees generated by a given token is being reimbursed to the mother smart contract of a token. Thus, token creators receive a fair reward for a transactional economy they create and the value they add to Locktrip network through a project or business. They have a burn rate functionality. So the Locktrip blockchain has a mechanism of burning a certain share of staking rewards on protocol level. The percentage can be voted on by LOC holders. Voting for 0% disables it completely. Once voted on, the rate applies on all stakers until the next vote is being hosted. It does have staking via POS 3.0, a UTXO layer for direct LOC transactions, and then the Ethereum virtual machine with Constantinople version support. We will not go into that because that is quite advanced really, and it will take a lot of time, whereas this video is just a basic overview. When will the LT Chain mainnet migration take place? This is one key point that we really need to consider for the future, as it will be happening, and it does say that LT Chain as an asset is ready and fully operational, as the released binaries for testnet 2.0 contain 100% of the functionality of a real LT Chain infrastructure. So that the chain is ready, but we need to now really sort out how it's going to happen. As it says here, we need to sort planning, communicating and executing a migration plan with existing exchange partners, meaning a carefully planned time lock on the ERC20 with subsequent migration and a lock on the new trading pairs. The main key point here is, which I read further down, was we believe it will be economically viable to migrate once we reach an average volume of 100 to 150 bookings per day. So once the platform is getting the work through, then they will see that is a great time to swap over to the LT Chain and get rid of the ERC20 token. But the ERC20 token has been there as a starter, and it's worked them well. As in, I mean, they had an excellent price raise back in that bull run of 2017. So this would be an absolutely great milestone to achieve. And to finish up with, let's just have a look over the charts and see how the token has been performing over the last few years. So I am looking at the Locktrip versus US dollar chart. This is on HitBTC. I'm using this chart as it does go back quite far, and you can see that rise that we had back in January of 2018, and just to show that as a percentage rise. So from it started moving from the 30th of December, we'll take that week there, and we did peak up, and that was a massive rise, up $3.9, so that went up 732%. So we shot down from, what was it then, 50 cent all the way up to $4.50. What an insane move that was. But really, since then, it's pretty much been on a downward spiral, like most coins that are in the crypto market currently. We hit that high and we've just been on a constant decline ever since, and all coins have been on a downtrend. But what we need to do is have a look at the charts now and see what's going on. As we can see, in around March of 13th, that's when Bitcoin had that insane 50 to 60% dump, and it dropped to sub 4k levels, and then ever since then most coins have been up. This one's Locktrip's not been on the up as much as some others, but you can see it's actively trading. And what I want to do is have a look at some potential prices we can get in at. Let's just get the Fibonacci ready and have a look from the bottom of that move when we hit them lows up to, we'll take the top wicket. It's had not much of an increase really, but to have a look at some potential entry points really. So we are currently trading at 25 cents according to TradingView here, and that's a hit BTC. So what I want to do is pinch a look at some entry points. The 618 level is always a great level to buy in on a retracement. So if you can get in at 22 cent, 22 cent, that would be a great buy for the future. To be honest, we've been up to $4.50, and that's just on the ERC20 token. So once the LT chain comes out, these prices should be well behind us. But currently at current levels, in my opinion, you've set some levels around the 0.786 level, and it has been down here quite a lot, and it was bouncing around that level. So if you're not bought in and you are interested in projects, then why not have some orders down here just to catch them? If not, have some here. I think they will hit. But regards to the future, it's hard to put a prediction on what could happen, but we have been up to $4.50 before, and I do believe that this project, with its working project, with its own chain out, can really achieve some great things. So I'm not going to put a prediction on a price, but all-time highs will be beaten at some point. So that will wrap it up for today's video. That is just a basic introduction to what Locktrip is and what they've got coming up in the future. So if you have found that useful, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel, it will help me out a lot, and I will catch you next time.